In a previous video, I built this to put the bathtub in, but this drain right there is not in the right spot. It needs to be right here instead of right here, which is a problem. So what I'm going to be doing here is tearing apart some of this concrete. This marker indicates where the drain hole is for the bathtub. I either have to get this hole lower so I can get some pipes going both directions, or I need to get this moved over here. We will see what happens when I start tearing apart the concrete.
I'm going to skip ahead on all the drilling because it will take a really long time, and then he will explain what he did.
To explain how I dug this hole, it was a long combination of using drill bits for drilling holes of various sizes. There's a thinner one and an even thinner one. So drilling holes down through the concrete and then using that bit to hammer it away, like and so this is my hammer drill that I used. And then when I finally got the pipe exposed, because originally it was only this part sticking out of the floor, then I used this Sawzall to cut through the pipe to start cutting it off. And I did two cuts. I cut there, which then left a piece like this out, and then I cut that piece off. I had to cut all of it off because in order to continue the pipe, I had to get it really clean. I had to get enough space on a clean pipe to be able to fit it and seal it. I'm not going to re-encase this in concrete. I will bury it and then put a thin layer of concrete on top just to seal it in case there is a problem later and I have to dig it out again. Next step is ABS pipe, which I have a connection here. I have my trap, because you need a trap in order to block sewer gases. And I have a little bit of piece of pipe here for cutting and fitting. So what you do is you use this to clean the pipe. I'm definitely cleaning it because it's pretty gross. And then use this to cement it in, which it is a cement that feels like it welds the two pieces together. Once it's on, it's never coming off. But it's really easy to keep it nice and solid and a good connection.